Welcome to Trends on Thursdays, where I tell you about the trends I discussed with my clients this week. This week I'll talk about Google Maps, publishing, last mile delivery, and the Google algorithm. First up, Google Maps, and by extension Google My Business, is a great resource for the price, saying it's totally free. More and more fake listings are popping up, however, especially in bigger markets and for businesses that put a high value on each lead. According to Search Engine Land, a majority of listings for a car accident attorney on Google are fake. This isn't saying that you should stop using Google My Business. To the contrary, I have clients that get hundreds of leads out of it every single month, and it takes very little maintenance, plus it's free. You do want to make sure that your profile is claimed, of course, but that's just good business. So you also want to log on every now and then and check out your own neighborhood to see if there are businesses that don't exist, and if so, report them to Google. I'm actually part of the Google Local Guide program because I take 5 minutes here and there to report fake listings, submit corrections, upload pictures, and leave reviews. And I like leaving good reviews since that's what people sometimes don't think about. People tend to want to complain, but how many times have you received great service that you didn't get a chance to tell anybody about? I actually think every business owner should take a few minutes every week and leave a positive review for another local business because it helps all of us in the long run and it builds goodwill. Next up, I have news for you. You are a publishing company. With well over 1 million books self-published in 2018, over 660,000 podcasts in the market, and the number of Alexa skills doubling last year, we all can publish what matters to us starting pretty much yesterday. You can pick your niche, figure out what way suits you best to publish, or use them all, which is probably the best way to do it, and get going. It's a learning process, of course, no matter what your platform is, if it's written, video, audio, voice. There's a lot of things that you don't know, but learning those or finding somebody that knows them and can help you is well worth it. Having a podcast, book, video, Alexa skill opens doors almost no matter what industry you're in. I have a client that we helped publish a book on Amazon, and it made it to the bestseller list. And when she walks into a meeting, she doesn't bring a business card, she brings a copy of her book. It's hard to beat. You're the person that literally wrote the book. So the only question is, when will you start publishing? Next up, it's apparently increasingly easier to get things across the country from place A to place B. Amazon Prime is a prime example of using great logistics to move millions of items to their destination. If you ever waited for those cat socks you ordered yesterday to arrive today and there was a delay, it's usually on the last leg of the journey, which sometimes is handled by a different carrier. A package, for example, will take a UPS plane from hub to hub and then go out by postal service for final delivery. And that's where the opportunity comes in, because the last mile delivery is the new frontier and quite a few companies are getting in on that race. It wouldn't surprise me if Uber Eats would add Uber Package or Waiter add Packer, because they have the logistics down when it comes down to the last mile. As far as your business, what process that's now being thought of as one unit could you break up and make it better? One more, another algorithm happened when Google updated the algorithm in March, and the key takeaway is that you have to give people something that they actually want. Shouldn't be surprising. Sites that won out are the ones that keep visitors around for longer. Sites that suffered were those that have a higher bounce rate, meaning people go there, see it's not for them, and bounce right back out. Google wants expertise, authoritativeness, and trust, each. And that's something that doesn't come easy. It means that you need to spend more time thinking about what you want to say and perhaps how you want to say it. Authoritative content needs to be engaging, interesting, informative, all of those things. And it has to be presented in a way that is easy to read on mobile, desktop, whatever, tablet, perhaps voice or video, which puts your website and as a whole your content creation model at the center of your bigger marketing strategy, and that is increasingly important. That's it for this week. I hope you can share this with someone who benefits from a new trend or two. I will be back Monday. I am Tobias Wilhelm.